My name's Omar. I'm about 20-ish, from the United States. I was born in Israel, but lived in the United States for maybe 14 years or so. Coming here was a bit of a happy accident. I didn't actually mean to. So I was looking for a preparatory program because I had intended on maybe going somewhere else in Russia. And after coming here, though, I sort of maybe fell in love with the city a little bit. It reminds me a lot of home. It's very similar to my city back in Florida. And that's how I ended up here. But I don't know, I'd considered, say, Moscow State University, I considered Novosibirsk State University, but I'd lived in Moscow for a couple of months, maybe about a summer in 2017. And the thing is, it's just a monstrously large city. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and all of that, but at the same time, there's almost too much going on, it's very expensive, so on and so on. Whereas Tomsk, it's a nice mix between both, say, a smaller area and also the giant, mega city like Moscow. There's a lot of people who speak English, and it's generally pretty convenient to be here as a student. It reminds me, so I'm from Tallahassee in Florida, which is, the capital of Florida. It's a big student city, maybe half the people are students, so the demographics are actually really similar to Tomsk. The difference between education in America and education in Russia, I think one big thing is in Russia we've got a group system, whereas in the United States it's a more individualized approach. And there's good and bad aspects to both of that. But one thing that's nice about the Russian education system and the group system is that the people that you meet, you'll be with for the entire 4 years. And sure, that may suck if you have, not so ideal group mates, but it's sort of impossible not to become close to people. It's sort of impossible not to make friends. And it's sort of impossible not to learn how to work together. Which, like in an American university, really you could go the entire 4 years without ever, making a friend or working together. It's sort of possible. Whereas here it's not. And it's a really key, important skill, especially in software engineering, where you have to work as a team. And not knowing how to work as a team is a huge detriment, both just, for a personal life skill and as a career. So I think that's one big difference. I think our mobile development course, because it's probably our most practical course. Every project, is something practical, unique, interesting, and it's something like, you would find in the App Store. Like it's not just sort of a demo project, learning experience type thing. Like you really truly do make things, and it's interesting. Russia's cold, be prepared. All those, you need to learn how to learn, and I think that's the best thing that this program teaches you. You will learn how to make it through anything. You'll learn how to survive. It's the thing that this really does teach you.